This is Clicks to Keys, a journey where every click, every lap, and every moment gets us closer to unlocking our dream car. Welcome to the channel. My name is Aaron Touchstone, and if you don't know me, I'm a professional car photographer, sim racer, and content creator. For years, I've dreamed of buying a sports car, and I'm making it happen right here with you watching. In Clicks to Keys, we have one goal: to buy a sports car by July. But there's a catch. We can only make the money for the car by social media. How are we going to do it? Let's talk about it. The goal we want to achieve of buying a sports car in July is dependent on the revenue that we drive in that time frame. That means it can be a variety of different cars. The minimum will be around a $30,000 sticker price or around $500 a month. This gives us a great barrier to entry to get something like a Mazda Miata and potentially even race it down the road. Now, this is the minimum. For example, if we get up to $750 a month, this gives us the option to get something like a Civic Type R or even a UC7. If we get up to $1,000 a month, that is where the cars start to become a little bit crazy. We can get something like a GTR, a C8, or even a C7 Z06. There are a ton of options. I'm curious to know, what car would you get in these price ranges? We have these goals, but how do we get to the revenue that we need to be able to get one of these sports cars? And there is a lot of different options for us to get to this, so let's get right into that. If you haven't seen one yet, I live stream multiple times a week on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok, if it doesn't get banned. You may be asking, how do you even make money on live streaming? And there's actually a couple of different ways. First, subscribing on Twitch or becoming a member on YouTube. For example, if you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe for free to my Twitch account. This will get us closer to our goal. Over the next 6 months, if we can get 250 people to do this, we are at our original goal of $500 a month, and we can get our Mazda Miata. Then we have ad revenue. We can only earn ad revenue currently on Twitch. I haven't quite unlocked that on my YouTube channel yet, but that will be coming soon as the channel continues to grow and grow. Then we have something called affiliate links. That is where if I push somebody to a website like Amazon, they purchase one of the products through my links, they actually send me a small kickback through that. Then we have something like paid partnerships. That is where if a sim racing company wanted to sponsor me and make an ad like Fanatec creates the best wheels ever, then that is where they would pay me to promote that product. Lastly, we have car photography. I'm only going to allow myself to do this once a month, as I do not want this to be one of our main sources of income, but one where I can just effectively help with the down payment of the purchase that we make in July. One car photography shoot, I typically charge around $200 for that, and that is where I'm going to be creating content, teaching you guys how to actually take better pictures of your cars and what equipment you may need. So that is another form of revenue that we don't necessarily want, but I am adding because it helps with paying down the original down payment. With car photography, I'm going to be trying to take pictures of the best cars that I can find. So I'm going to be selling prints or posters of those cars, so you guys will actually be able to purchase my artwork and put it up in your room, your man cave, or maybe even where you have your sim rig, so you can have, your dream on your wall. That is going to be our main revenue streams to hit our goal in July. Now you may be asking, where are we currently? This month we are about halfway through it. We started at $0 and we are currently at $65. Nothing too crazy, but we've at least went from $0 to $65 just from live streaming over about 2 to 3 weeks. The good part, we have at least 6 more months to get to our goal, so we have a long time to achieve this. Each month I will be coming out with a part 2 of the series to talk about the revenue I have driven and getting us closer to our end goal. Once we purchase the car, I will begin making content of the car that we get, taking the car on road trips to car events and even track days if we can get onto some of the tracks nearby like Road Atlanta. If you love cars, love racing, or you just want to be part of an epic journey, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let me know down in the comments what car you would get in these price ranges, and let's turn these clicks into keys. I'll see you in the next one.